Tell me about your courtroom battles. World Athletics introduced some new regulations last month. Are you going to continue the fight?
No, fight is still goes on. At the end of the day, remember, I'm moving more into leadership role. As I see, African leaders are failing to fight for their own athletes. I'll take a stand for that. I'll go make a difference and make sure that young African athletes, particularly the global South, are well, respected, are well protected, and then we still have to remind, IAAF that they need to follow through, safeguarding, ruling, because if there is a safeguarding ruling, you will not do such, a mess. You will not go out there and promote a discriminatory, policies. You will go out there and make sure that athletes are protected, their rights are, being taken serious. So we are having big issues when it comes to that. That to remind such organizations that you cannot say, we say no racism and discriminatory, policy. We don't promote that, but you're still promoting it, and you say it's necessary to discriminate, one. So those are the things that we need to remind, IOC and then World Athletics to say, look, you have to go back and revisit, your policy making so it favors athletes, not targeting people because of their born different.
Okay, great. And I've just learned today, actually won your new book. Tell me, what can we expect to read about in your book?
No, I mean, in my book, it's a story of my life. It starts from childhood, to getting into my adulthood, where obviously I explain how I grew up, my childhood in terms of understanding my differences, and obviously embracing it, things more for self-love, but also educating people of the world to say, look, we don't have to judge people, we don't have to discriminate them, but we have to start appreciating and start understanding what humility is.